I'm a rotor. I'm going on these cars today. So today, as you guys saw, got new rotors with my baby, and with my boy Tim out there. What up? He has a YouTube channel too. He has a Miata. I'll show you guys. It's raining like crazy, so he can't go out there. But I'm really jealous of those wheels and his freaking roll bar. But anyway, so that's gonna be going in today. We've had them I think for like a month, and they just didn't go in because we were waiting. But they're gonna be going in. You guys are gonna see how to do that step by step. And yeah, let's go. Alright guys, so now you're behind the brake caliper. And this is literally going to be your best friend right here. I don't know if you can see that. It's penetrating fluid because these bolts are going to be a biatch to get off. There's 4 bolts that are going to come off. So this one, this one, this one, and this one. See? But once you get those 4 off, you're ready to take this entire thing off. So let's go. Alright guys, so you guys probably still can't see me, but you're going to need a 14 millimeter and a 17 millimeter.
We got the bolts off, so you're going to want to pull them out. There's about thread that long on the bolts. So once you get most of the thread off, then you just pull them out of the caliper. Then at that point, you just pull the caliper right off, and then you're going to want to set it on the lower control arm. That way the brake line does not get stretched, and if the brake line gets stretched, then eventually you won't be able to brake. So basically you pull these bolts off on the back once you break them loose, and then this part's should come right out with your pads, and then you're gonna have these retaining clips. You want to keep these if you don't have new hardware, and then in here there's these old retainer clips that you're gonna want to keep and save for the next time. This rotor is not going to want to come off because it's been on here for 20 years. So you're going to want to hit the fuck out of it. Before you put the new rotor on, you're going to want to hit it with brake clean. And then you're going to want to wipe it off. So you're going to spray it on your hub, and then you're going to want to hit it with a brush away. Get all that old rust off of there.
Put the brake cleaner on this. Made it nice and clean, both sides. Cleaned this off, brushed all the dust and rust off, and now let's just put them in. See how it goes. Alright, so another trick, not really, it's kind of like a tip, because you're going to be working on putting on the calipers back on. Just grab your lug nuts and just put them on, so that this thing's not falling off. If you already took all the hardware off, you might as well start cleaning that too with the brake cleaner, because you know it's going to go back in there for a while, so just clean it. Once you hit it with brake cleaner, make sure you don't get that brake cleaner into these little rubber boots. Use your word. Little rubber boots. I don't know if you guys can see that one and that one, because it'll get in there, little creases, and it'll corrode the inside, and you don't want that. So let's do it. Don't forget, you want to put some of this brake lube. Brake lube. Anyways, this is gonna go here. Put the brake lube here. Now that we put these on, you want to put the brakes in, or the brake pads in, and then we're going to put it on the actual rotors, and then we'll go from there. We gotta put this one in the back, and then we gotta put the caliper back on.
Most of the time people buy a brake compressor, but we don't have that, so we're gonna do it our own way. So when you go to put the caliper back on, it's not gonna fit because this piston is out. So you need to compress it. So what you do is, if you are poor like us, you get the old brake pad, and then you get your whatever they're called, and you just squish them together. It's not that hard, and then you're done. So now we put the caliper back on, just slide it on, and then you make sure this little thing lines up with the boot. You just push it in until it stops, and then you thread and tight. Then you're gonna hit it with the wrench. Do the same thing on the bottom, and then you're pretty much good to go at that point. We're gonna put the wheel back on wherever it went, and then we're gonna torque down the lugs again, and then we're gonna go and start the braking in process.
Alright guys, so we got them on. Mad street cred. Yeah, so we got them on. Honestly, it didn't take that long. If it was like, if we were to tell you how hard it was, it's probably like a 2 or like a 3 out of 10. It wasn't too hard.
Hardest part is braking.
But alright, so now that we're done, you gotta break them in. So here, as you guys can see, it says 5 aggressive decelerations from 40 to 10, 5 moderate decelerations from 35 to 5, and then drive slowly to cool down your brakes for 5 minutes. And we're basically done. So this was a quick little short video, or I don't know how short it was, but it wasn't too hard. Shout out to Tim who let me do this in his garage. If you liked this video, give this a like. If I should have done something differently, just comment down below. Don't be rude about it. And yeah, that's basically it, right?
Yeah. Hope you guys liked the video.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. And then we're gonna do the back soon. I'm not sure if we're gonna do a video on that. We probably will though, because I know they're not that easy to do. Or they're just a little more complicated than the front. So we'll get back to you soon. That's it for this week's video. See you guys next week.